Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be all about me regretting my choices and deciding to dye my hair black again. So I'm kind of refilming the intro. I already filmed it, but basically the day that I filmed the intro that you guys might see parts of it, I actually didn't dye my hair that day because I couldn't find my scale to measure everything out. So I'm just gonna run through some points that I wanted to make that I didn't get to make. Hey guys, in this video I have decided to ditch the red hair and dye my hair black again. The red hair was cute, I was feeling it, but I'm honestly really over it because I'm just really over it staining everything. It's the main issue. It got all over my bed sheets. Thankfully it washed off, but still. So I've decided to dye my hair black. You know, 2020, new year, new me, except it's not new because I've been having black hair, but yeah, I'm always into like a blue black kind of thing. So this brand is called Age Beautiful and I got it because I wanted a different color. I wanted like a blue black in the ion color range, but the girl at Sally's told me that they discontinued that color. So I picked this up because she told me that it was like basically the same thing and that this brand has really good reviews. So I picked up two of these and I picked up this 10 volume developer from like just the, I think this is like the Sally's brand or the cheap brand, whatever. I don't need a high developer because I'm going darker, so it doesn't really make sense. Yeah, I was just gonna pick up like the regular box dye that I always use from like Garnier. I decided against that because everybody always says that box dye is like really bad for your hair. So I'm gonna be honest, I was really confused at Sally's and I almost just like walked out and went to CVS, but we're gonna give this a try. And I mean, it's really hard to fuck up like black, so yeah, we're gonna go through this together. This is my first time like actually mixing a color together, like, so hopefully it works out. First, obviously change into your go-to dye shirt. I also went ahead and did like a coconut oil mask right before I dyed it, and that's because coconut oil will protect your hair from the damage of the developer. So this was my first time dyeing my hair permanent without using box dye, and the difference is that when you use box dye, everything is like pre-measured. You just put them together equal parts pretty much, and you don't really have to think about anything or do a lot of work, and it's really easy. It's not like that when you like go to Sally's, which is where I went, and you just pick out the color and the developer separately because you need a scale or you need something with measurements, which I didn't have. That's why I used the scale, and you have to like make sure that it's equal parts and you have to see the instructions. So I read the instructions on the paper that it came with very thoroughly to make sure that I didn't fuck it up because yeah. So in the clips of me dyeing my hair, you're gonna see that I used a scale. And I started with the developer. I used 2 tubes of dye. Each tube, according to the instructions, was 2 ounces of hair color, and I needed a 1-to-1 ratio, so that's 4 ounces of developer. So I have to hurry up. I think I'm gonna do my roots first just because it's the only part of my hair that hasn't been processed. But everybody says you're supposed to do the ends first, so I don't know. I'm gonna do the ends first just because that's what I always do. So once the product was all mixed, I went ahead and sectioned my hair. I couldn't decide if I wanted to do my roots first or my ends first. I ended up going with my ends first, which I kind of regret because for some reason the top of my head, this like section right here is a little bit purple. Like I think I have some purple highlights sort of, but I don't hate it. I'm into it, not really mad about it. As far as this color, I really liked it. I thought it was a really nice color. You can see what it looks like when I applied it. Overall, I'm really happy with how the color looks. I think it turned out really even. Unfortunately though, it does bleed a little bit, which is really frustrating because as I mentioned in the last clip, the red bleeding on all my shit was the reason I wanted to get rid of the red and go back to black. So I don't know if I would try this color again, but then I'm worried if I start putting in different colors, it's gonna look whack because not all colors are the same. So I don't know what to do. Maybe if I use a stronger developer, like not a 10, I don't know. I'm not too sure. It does bleed a lot less than the red, so it's very manageable, and hopefully it washes out of my shit because it's a little bit on my pillowcase and it's permanent, so I don't know what to do about that. Thank you guys so much to everybody who subbed and watched my last hair video. I had no idea that that one was gonna blow up. I think it's almost blow up. Like for me, I have like 5 subscribers and I gained like 2 of them because of that video. So if you found me because of my red hair video and you subscribed, I appreciate you. I see you. Please don't unsubscribe now that I'm going back to black. It's like almost at 1,000 views, and I think before that my most popular video was like 500 views. So I appreciate you guys. I see what you want, I hear you, and I'm here for you. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please let me know if there's any other videos you would like to see. I appreciate all the support. So catch you guys next time. Bye.